with Hope Collins Flying Dutchmen. Finished the season with a 9-2 record, tied for the most wins in school history here with head coach Peter Stuursma, senior linebacker Mason Dekker, and senior quarterback Mason Opple. Coach, if you could begin with an open statement, and we'll have some questions.
Yeah, I just first of all tip our hat to Wartburg College and Coach Willis and their team. They played outstanding. They deserve to win today. They're very good on offense, good on defense, but I'm really proud of our guys. Said to our guys that that scoreboard's not going to define who they are as young men, the character and type of individuals that they are, and the joy that they've brought to this institution over the past 11 weeks, 12 weeks. Just thought that we had a couple of stumbles there in the second quarter, and then when we came back out in the third quarter, we just said we're going to let it all go, and I think we went for on fourth down a few times. I made Coach Ricketts a little nervous, but credit to our players for putting us in this position, and thank you all of you for being here today to support Division III football at its finest.
This is just a question for all you guys. What did just Wartburg do that made it so hard to figure out? Obviously on offense, the passing yards a little bit down, rush yards a little bit down, and just on defense, just what were they doing that just made it a tough matchup for you guys?
I think they were good on first down. They got us in positions we didn't want to be in offensively, so we couldn't run our normal stuff. We kind of had to open the playbook a little bit more and get us. We were in positions we didn't want to be in. Then they were able to get their blitz packages in, and they were coming after us. So I thought they had a pretty good defensive game plan there, putting us in positions we didn't want to be in and executing it.
I would say, to add to Mason's comments, I thought all year we've done a pretty good job of staying ahead of the chains and continuing to move the ball. And I think we got into those, as he said, those situations that we haven't been in. And when you do that, then a lot of things change, and they're able to pin their ears back a little bit, and put some pressure on them. Again, that's something that's been our mainstay, and we couldn't get it rolling in that situation today.
You talk about the positive, Coach. Obviously, you guys had a great season. Didn't end the way you wanted to, but how proud does it make you to see, where you maybe started out, where these guys have come to, and what you succeeded and done this year?
Yeah, proud is a word I use a lot with these guys. It's a word that I used out there about 4 or 5 times. I'm going to continue to use it with these two next to me because, when you surround yourself with good people, good things happen. And I'm surrounded by 2 incredible young men that are going to do things in the world that you can't even imagine. They're going to do great things, and they lay it out there for you. They work so hard. They just grind every day. And what's so neat is that they make people around them better. And I think that's the mark of a leader, is they make people around them better. And I said to these guys before the game, I'll go to any game, anytime, anywhere, and I'll choose these guys to be on our team any day.
Mason Dekker, we talked to media day the other day about how waking up at 5 a.m. and then putting in the grind and stuff. And just talk about that grind with the senior class, just the rest of the whole team put in, and just what that meant to you guys this season.
It's been transformational. 4 years. And this season can run any better. What we've accomplished as the team, the senior class, especially just the team this year, I just couldn't have asked for. Me personally, better senior year for Opple myself, and I'm just thankful what we can give back to Hope college football and Hope as an institution.
Coach Stuursma, just what did the senior class just build in the 4 years that they were here, and just how's that going to affect the program just going forward?
Well, I think you always measure. You want to be able to, as a leader, and these guys are leaders, be able to take a step away and see how it goes when you leave. Is it an organization that just goes, kind of stumbles a little bit, or is it something that just keeps building? And I think what these guys have set for us in a foundation is to continue to build. And we're going to continue to build and continue to build. And I think the way they've impacted the younger guys, we have a big thing on our team that we want these guys to treat the younger guys way better than they ever thought of being treated. So when those young guys are the leaders, they'll do the same. And I think that culture just continues to build. These guys don't ever ask of younger players to do anything that they don't do. They pick up all the gear, they pick up all the stuff, they do the locker room cleanup, they do all that stuff. And I think when you have that as leaders, the guys underneath them follow that lead, and they've meant a lot. And when I talk about our seniors so much, I don't want that our freshmen, sophomores, and juniors not to feel like they're a part of this, because they're a part of this. This is about a team. The most powerful entity in the world is a team. And I told these guys afterwards, they're not gonna have that opportunity when you get into the business world. You're gonna compete, no question. It's competition. It's just not the same as competing for a field of 32 for a national championship.
Mason Opple, obviously the game started at a 47-yard run from Kenya Houston, and all season long, you guys were a very physical football team, especially in the running game. Just what are the word toughness mean in this team, and how did that factor into this season?
Yeah, you talk about toughness, grit. That's who we've been. That's been our identity for the full 10-game regular season. They got us away from that a little bit today in our game, but we've been a grinder all year. We've been in situations we don't want to be in. We've grinded our way out of it. We've won games that maybe we weren't looking so good in the second half, but we've grinded. We stuck together. It's a great group of guys, and you nailed it, man. We've been tough. We've been a tough football team. I wouldn't change for anything.
Thanks, guys. Oh, sorry, go ahead, sir.
Is there any update on Connor Millen's injury?
No update yet, but we're thinking of it for sure. A lot of thoughts and prayers are coming.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations.